What's
Still
a
bigger
better
than the
animal?
pigeon.
It's not a pigeon. It's bigger than a pigeon.
I feel like, Dan, you should have just went with like a bat. It probably would have been better than a pigeon.
You could have went with like a mosquito. Like you could at least be like, oh, I'll give him a disease. Like,
My
be
logic
like,
was like, it would
dang it,
just
you got
fly.
me, distracted me. I couldn't
Like
shoot
it
the
would
goal.
just keep on flying forever. That's what my logic was behind that.
All right. Welcome to this latest episode of The Line and Pitch, where we're going over a draft of soccer teams here for each of us. And we're picking animals as players. And we'll argue over whose dumb team is better than the other person's. We'll ask AI who they think wins, and we'll probably text
Or
all
we're
our
doing a
friends.
poll.
Well, yeah, maybe we'll do a poll too and get I guess we'll dive right into it here. Danny's got an owl at a striker, which I think that might be his dumbest pick. But if you want to go over some of your things as to why, why you picked him.
Dude, I think the owl is probably the best out of all of them. Reason being, they're deadly. So their percentage of killing their prey is 65%. So, technically speaking, if he shoots the ball twice at the goal, he's getting a goal. So if he shoots it twice on target, he's getting a goal.
So small that he's getting blocked right away.
Then we got the cheetah next to him. Who's gonna stop him? Nobody's stopping the cheetah. And the leopard on the other side, like, come on, dude, you can't stop.
So
front three.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the cheetah and the leopard. I like the cats, but I mean, just jumping over to Jay's squad. You got my squad there, but we got Jay's squad. That back line, there's no way that the cheetah is getting through there, or the leopard. Like, where are they going? I'm confused.
What do you mean? Like the rhino can't turn. He can either go forward or backwards. They can't turn their head. Heading through him very easily. They'll have trouble with the grizzly bear. I'll give you that. Then the moose, he'll get tired after a couple, maybe like 30 minutes into the game. He's out. Same with the bison. He's not agile. They just have to outpace them. But as far as the panther,
that defense is a brick wall.
Yeah, but like all you need is
like that is
it's like Conor McGregor. Man, over here with Kachi's
You're telling me your owl is getting through that defense?
What you call it? You can't even hear him. Can't even hear him.
What do you mean can't hear the owl? Hoot, bro. Hoot. He's making noise. Who you talking about? You hear him coming. You standing there and be like,
he'll be flying.
I'm coming for the ball.
Exactly, and then he'd be on the other side of the pitch.
Nah, I'll tell you what, bro. My squad's stomping both you guys. We got, I will start with I'm going to start with my midfield because that is by far my favorite. The Lion as the captain, like king of the jungle. This dude can do everything. He's going to solidify the entire team. He's going to tell them who's messed up, who's out of position. Right? He can attack.
The whole fucking
he
game.
can attack. Can't tell me he can't attack, and he can defend his land too. You know what I mean? Like, he knows what's up. He's got the whole team solidified there, and then we got the two scrappy bunch right behind him there, the Wolverine and the Capuchin monkey, dude. They're just scrappy. They're gonna get the ball and they're gonna get right to the Lion, and he's gonna give it to whoever he needs to give it to. That is the perfect midfield. Like, tell me Wolverine's not gonna be scrappy. Like, Wolverine's gonna eat the fox for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
The Bengal tiger, dude. Have you seen a Bengal tiger?
I don't know. How would he fare against a lion?
Bengal tiger would whoop the tiger down.
I think that might be taking a little bit too far because the lion. Don't disrespect the king of the jungle. He's
not the king. He's not the king. It's just all propaganda, fake news. Fake news.
Google what the king of the jungle is.
They don't do anything. They just sleep 18 hours a day, and then the lion goes out and hunt.
Our game is only 90 minutes long, so I don't care. Like, as long as he's awake for that 90 minutes to destroy him,
and then he'll get tired. He'll get tired and then just be sleeping over at the freaking midfield. People be jumping over him. The ostrich.
He's going
like,
to be sleeping
poking
because
at
he's
him.
going to be kicking your ass so bad that he doesn't even need to play the rest of the game. They're going to sub him out, and the kangaroo's going to jump up and get that header because nobody else is out there is going to do it. Lion's just going to be like, "Bah," right up to you, bro.
All the midfields, I think, gosh, yours is the worst.
Oh, dude,
Just looking
I'm
at
most
them-
proud of my midfield out of anything else. Look at it. What are we talking
my
about? Here?
my wolf would literally just keep on running forever.
You don't need him to run. You just center defensive mid. You need him to attack the people who have the ball.
So like, if, let's say in the corner, he'll be up there.
Why is he in the
He's
corner?
gonna drop back.
He's your center defensive mid. Why is he in the corner?
No, I'm just talking about like a corner kick. He's just gonna run back. He's never gonna get tired.
Okay, all right. Well, they like to nap too. I hope you knew that. So maybe your boy's napping during the game.
I think we're forgetting how big, just the sheer size of the elephant. Like, you're not even going to see the net. The elephant's just going to lay down, and there's no point of even playing because the elephant's the perfect goalkeeper.
But he's not.
Like,
Gonna
come
be,
on.
See, the
he's
thing-
not going to be quick enough to get like a nice little cheeky shot off from.
But that's the thing. He doesn't need to. He's just going to lay there.
But
That's just the sheer size
is-
alone.
I think you're
Yeah, but,
forgetting
like,
how smart a dolphin is, though, and like the dolphin's going to know, hey, I need to curl this ball in the upper left corner where the elephant can't reach because he's facing to the right. So like he's not going to get his foot up there. His
So-
trunk can't like be quick enough too. So the dolphin's mind and
The
ability to
grizzly
play
bear-
with the ball, we've all seen him at the aquarium. Like, tell me I'm wrong.
The
way that I would play against that-
Giant snake.
No, the way I would play against Justin is a low block off the counters because it's going to be 1v1 against the goalie. My cheetah or my leopard wrap around the elephant, wide open net. I mean, 20 goals like that. Their back line is getting cooked.
Hmm.
No, we'll keep up with them as a moose.
I will give you that, Danny. I do agree that his back line is going to be very slow. So like it could be susceptible if you're playing it right, like with the, because you do have some speed.
back,
The
let 'em
leopard, the
push up.
cheetah, the fox, the wolf, all of them. If they're all pushing up, you do got some speed up there.
And then my giraffe blocking everything can block the whole freaking thing.
No,
And he'll
your back line is almost useless. The hyena is the only thing that's like I'll give you credit for.
The hyena will just go forever. Like
Danny,
my stamina,
your back line is by far the weakest link on your team.
Yeah, because like it
It's
can go
gonna be a
forever, but
hippo,
what's it gonna
a
do?
hippo will never stop. Have you seen the hippo's mouth?
Never stop doing what?
Crush.
Doing nothing?
They're like Pablo Escobar, dude. Why do you think he loved hippos? Because they're badass.
I'm not disagreeing. They're like very cool, and like if they bite you, like okay, they're gonna
When
snap
they
you
bite
in
you,
half.
and have you seen? I think hippos are the same thing as like a mama grizzly bear. You piss them off, they will destroy you.
Okay, so you're saying that it's just like equal to the grizzly bear, but like the grizzly
Yeah, so
bear,
that, like,
I think is definitely faster on land.
I need a fact check on that. I need you to look that up. I don't think so.
That's close. How fast is a grizzly bear?
I know hippos are quick, but grizzlies are fast.
Grizzly's 35 miles per hour.
What do you have,
Hippo is
elephant?
19.
Oh, not even close. Dustin.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just like the agility difference and like the similar strength, like I'm taking the grizzly definitely over the. I mean, don't get me wrong. If a hippo gets like a good bite on him, he's probably donezo. But like, is he gonna be able to get the good bite on him?
And then my freaking pigeon, dude, it's gonna just be flowing up there. Like nobody can stop him. He just flies the whole game.
I regret saying that the owl was your worst decision. It was definitely your freaking pigeon. There's no albatross. Like, what are we doing here? You're like, this thing will fly for 50 days straight. Dude, the match is like an hour and a half. Like, I don't care if it's flying for 50 days. We never
That's
will
what I'm
see it.
saying. Look. The giraffe would just have to pass it to the fucking pigeon. He'll be flying up there. Nobody's catching the ball, and he'll just drop it on the freaking cheetah. Cheetah.
I mean, you're forgetting that the captain of the J squad is a bald eagle. Your pigeon stands no chance.
It would just outfly it.
And your pigeon's never getting the ball because he's not at the match. He's just flying around somewhere for 50 days straight.
And you're also forgetting that I have the fastest animal in the world, a peregrine falcon, on the other side. Your pigeon is not out flying the falcon.
he
I'm
saw
sorry.
he saw you pick the falcon, and he's like, "Let me get this pigeon." This,
Yeah, let me get this cute, adorable thing.
yeah, we could swap it out for like a seagull.
Yeah, I would have been more intimidated with a
Oh,
fucking
I'm still
seagull.
picking
Friggin'
my
Danny would be in
seagull.
the
pigeon, dude.
stands throwing a French fry on the field, like, "Get it, get the ball." Nah, like
Back line that Kachi has is the orca.
bro, the orca was such a like. If you think about what this orca contributes to my team, he was close to being the captain, very close. Like the obviously the speed and the power of this thing, like the tail, like smack that thing up front. It'll hit it right up to the gazelle or the dolphin, especially the dolphin. That connection, the water connection there, like it'll be perfect. But the thing that people probably aren't thinking of is how smart orcas are. They might be one of the smartest animals in the world. These things, plus the dolphins together, and how smart they are too. Dolphins are one of the few animals that can recognize themselves in a mirror. Fun fact. But that connection right there is gonna be crazy. Like, and then the polar bear, he's obviously very similar to the grizzly bear, but I think polar bears
He'll
are
be
more
sleeping,
dangerous.
freaking. He'll be
Nah, he's starving. There's no food left.
hibernating.
Global warming. There's no food left.
The horse, like, dude, the horse is getting cooked.
Dude, you see how big some of these horses can get? That's a giant
The
horse, by
horse
the
is
way.
getting
That's
cooked
not
by
just a normal horse. That's a
by
big,
Justin whole back line.
dude, but he's.
And
I'm not arguing. I'm not. But he doesn't need to be in
What,
the back line. He needs to be in
what
my
was
back line.
the
My
what
back
was the
line.
mindset and the choice behind the kangaroo? I'm kind of curious.
So kangaroo
It
can
was
obviously
the
jump
worst
for
pick
those
ever.
headers. No, it's getting all the
That
headers.
was
Dude,
like
what are
his
you talking
first
about?
pick.
He's getting all the headers. He's just camping up front. He's going to camp your back
Dude, my
line.
gorilla is grizzly bear would
What
just
about your
destroy it.
What about your gorilla? What about him?
I would just grab it by his
You don't even
neck
have the
and throw
gorilla.
him.
Oh no, that's J Squad. Sorry. So
Sorry,
like
I'm
your
not.
gorilla's not out jumping my kangaroo. The kangaroo's gonna out jump it.
It doesn't
and
need to. It
the,
just needs to grab him.
but the power of its legs, like being able to like kick them. You know what I mean? Like kick the ball.
No, I don't think the gorilla would even feel it.
I mean, he's not kicking the gorilla. He's kicking the ball. He's kicking the ball really hard. He's got to get past the gorilla.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, no. Scratch that. He doesn't need to get past the gorilla. He's just got to be in that set piece, jump up when you kick the corner, and bam. That was my thought. He's gonna snag that.
My hyena would literally just bite it and it'll just die.
Yo, why is your team so hostile? Like we're playing soccer here, dude. We're trying
They,
to.
they have a hyena, dude. My
There's a
team
lot
is
of red
like,
cars on field.
yeah, call me the Red Devils, dude.
No, but that, dude. As much as you were trash talking it, my center mid is what's carrying the this entire
No.
this entire team is built off that center mid team right there.
No, I don't understand how you're kangaroo. Like, lion, Wolverine, are you kidding me? Could have picked a freaking mouse and it would have done more damage than all these combined.
Bro, no. And actually, yeah, it might, because it'll sneak right past your freak Justin's goalkeeper, and then
I
we'll be
said that
fine.
would have been.
Yeah, Justin's goalkeeper run away.
Nah, horse is like one
Yeah.
swift kick from
He
the
would
horse,
break
bro.
his, yeah, he'll break his leg and you have to put him down.
Okay, well, same with
First
half
kick.
of your team. What are we talking about here? If your wolf breaks its leg, what are you doing?
Nah, he'll still keep going.
With a broken leg, how's he running?
Much better than he would than a horse would.
Actually, it's not even broken. Jay's alligator's gonna death roll it and yank off his leg. What are we talking about here? There's no attacking. We're gonna make a rule: no attacking each other. You can't kill the other animals. We gotta...
The horse would trip.
You're
and
getting a red
broken
card then.
leg
Like
stuff
you're getting a red card. You're definitely out of the match.
by himself.
You can't do it. Would just be reds left and right. Like I'm gonna tell my polar bear like to not kill
But
anybody.
hit my hippo. My hippo is solid muscle.
I don't know. We're looking at this wrong. We're not attacking each other. We're playing a game. You're still
I'm
getting a
just
red
saying,
card
like
if
the
you're
characteristics.
like if you just bite me and leave a wound. Like that's still a yellow. Like you know what I mean? Like you can't. A little nibble is still a yellow.
I don't got a nibble. He's just like, you won't even see the ball.
I'm typing into ChatGPT as well. Please keep in mind that we're not attacking each other. It's still a game of soccer.
Easily the best pick that Danny has. I think we're sleeping on the gorilla. Uh,
1,000%.
gorillas are disgusting. These things are fierce, and they do not stop until they are dead. So that gorilla is going to leave everything on the pitch.
Yeah, he'll just Hulk smash him.
Easily the worst pick. You got to go back to the seagull. It's terrible. The albatross. It is terrible. It is an absolute disastrous pick. But it's livable though.
Thank you. Thank you, play. Underrated.
Worst team, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. It's definitely the Snow Albatross. That was the worst thing out of all the teams. I think we can kind of agree on that one. Like the Pigeon, Seagull. I don't know what you were thinking. I'm just glad you picked that one so I can make fun of you. Best pick. Oh man, tough. They all suck.
Pick an underrated pick. Underrated.
Dude, they're all just really that bad. Like, I'm really having a tough time figuring out which one I like. Like, I'm trying to be like, we might have to come back to me. I just, that one sucks too.
You can tell me the tiger. The tiger.
I was
kidding me.
I was gonna go with the. No, that one's bad.
Dude, it will never stop running.
The tiger, obviously, that's gonna be like quick, but like, could it be quicker? I'll go with the cheetah. You got a lot of speed that like someone launches that down the field. I like that. That could definitely run down the wing, grab the ball. No one's catching it. I think it's the fastest thing on the ground here, at least minus the falcon. Pigeon far behind it, but like cheetah definitely outrunning everybody else. We can go J Squad next. See, what's your favorite and your least favorite from your team after we talked about it?
My favorite would be the tiger.
I was really hoping you were going to say pigeon.
My least favorite got to be the giraffe.
Really?
Underrated. Yeah, my underrated would be the owl.
Why giraffe as your least favorite now? And how is the pigeon not overtaking it?
Let's see. The only reason why I was thinking giraffe was like corner kick. Like it could come out and just get the ball or like head the ball and like launch it and then the counterattacks. But like, how many corner kicks am I gonna get? I don't know.
That's fair.
I think the fox is worse than the pigeon.
What? And you're saying your midfield's going to destroy mine, and you think that you're...
The fox is like, it's like support for the other two guys. Too much.
Like emotional support?
Like, what do foxes do?
You tell me.
Yeah, right? Why'd you pick them?
I just picked because I was like, I don't know. I just whatever.
Wait, did you pick like my last pick after the pigeon?
Pigeon was like my third pick.
Wow.
The fox was last pick. Fox was last pick for him.
That's okay.
Least favorite. I did
striker?
Forget the name.
Why'd you pick the striker?
Yeah, what is that pronghorn? That's like a special deer.
That's the thing that jumps high, really high.
Yeah, it's like the third fastest deer species in the world. It's like an antelope.
Oh, so it's freaking retarded.
Yeah, it's just really dumb.
Yeah. like the ball's gonna come in, you'll be too scared.
Says the one that chose the pigeon. Come on now.
Like the ball will be coming and they're just stuck. Can't do anything until the play is over.
All right. What do you like the most and least now on your team, Jay?
The Falcon definitely the top pick. Probably the pronghorn would be the worst. I feel like I should have went with another bird up front. the chemistry having all three birds in the front.
Oh
would have been
yeah.
nasty, absolutely nasty. But
That little wing attack
live
would
and learn.
hurt.
Live and learn. Live and learn.
All right, then we'll move on to mine. Hit me with your best shot. This team's solid.
Kangaroo, like octopus, horse, monkey, Wolverine, the whole team just just a mid table
You
team.
just come back at me. You're salty.
No, I'm serious. Like they're like awesome damage, but like they're like Man United right now. They should be good, but
I feel like he should have had either the dolphin or the orca put on. Like he should have kept them on the same side of the field.
yes, I do agree with that. Or the orca down the midfield. Reason being, because since they're kind of like a team effort animal, they're able to like let the plays kind of tell the other animals where to go, what to do. They're kind of be like the mastermind, the KDB of soccer.
See, I know you like them though. You just said good things about them. So you just said about the
Yeah,
position.
that's what I'm saying. Like they should be good. They should be good, but how you got to set up, like Wolverine, you can pick anything else that would be 10 times better. Oh, where was Wolverine your pick?
Second last.
Towards the bottom. Yeah, second last.
Okay. Not too many animals with that. The monkey, dead last too.
Dude, Monkey's scrappy. Like, I'm not saying he's my best pick, but like, dude, scrappy.
He's
tiny.
just tiny. His size is much the same.
That's also
You would've
that's
picked-
also why he's so good.
Like what's
Still bigger
better
than the
animal?
pigeon.
It's not a pigeon. It's bigger than a pigeon.
I feel like Danny, you should have just went with like a bat. It probably would have been better than a pigeon.
You could have went with like a mosquito. Like you could at least be like, oh, I'll give him a disease. Like,
My
like
logic was
dang
just
it, you
fly.
got me. Distracted me. I couldn't
Like,
shoot
it
the
would
goal.
just keep on flying forever. That's what my logic was behind that. And since they're deep,
That was a panic
they'll
thing.
be just.
It wasn't even last though. Like, where was that? The pigeon was.
It's
Like, right in the
disrespectful
middle.
because the thing is literally in the middle of the field on the chart. Like, it's just ugly.
You
It's
gave
sitting
up
there.
great white shark. You were talking about shark for the longest time. You just couldn't commit to it.
I thought it was my turn. And
No,
I sent it.
Yeah,
and
but you
then-
got talked out of it when we were talking about picks too, because I'm going with water picks, and you're like, no, it's stupid, and then I picked the water picks, and you're like, all right, fine, I'll go.
I'll go with the
Then
pigeon.
I was still.
No, I think
Okay, so
Kachi, looking at Kachi's team, I think easily the best pick. It's got to be the polar bear. The polar bear is a solid choice. Very good counteract to the grizzly bear, and I mean, I understand the thought process behind the octopus in goal, but my concern is, aren't they typically pretty small as well?
I mean, I'm pretty sure
they're
there's some
slow
big
with
ones
their
out there.
tentacles. Like their reflexes are really slow.
No,
and their IQ got to be
no.
like 1 or 2.
No.
They are pretty quick, and they're very intelligent. But I just feel like they're kind of small.
See, Danny, you don't know anything about you don't know anything. You know nothing,
They can't be fast. They can't be fast.
brother. They're
Oh,
so
you and me
quick.
said,
You've
like,
never
a-
seen an octopus come out of somewhere and like grab its prey.
Okay.
And
Yes,
they
I was thinking of a
camouflage.
squid.
You don't even know that he's in goal. Like, how do you know what side he's on when you're taking the free kick? He's just blended in, and then yeah.
Like the ball would hit him, and then it would just like, and the ball would go into the goal.
Nah, I mean they're like still a solid mass. Like you hit it, it's not gonna go right through him.
No, I'm saying like him and his whole body is gonna go into the goal.
No, because you got to get past that giant horse and then the polar bear.
Giant horse is crazy.
I was trying to think of something. I'm gonna admit, horse may not have been my strongest one either, but
Are we talking like a Clydesdale?
Huh?
Are you talking like a Clydesdale horse?
yeah,
I mean, that's a big horse.
I tried to do the big one. I had to, obviously the picture's pretty small with it, but I think that was towards the end too, because horses.
I would have put the panther up top.
I needed some. I mean, I got the gazelle and the dolphin up there. That's a lot of speed as is.
I would have put the lion as a defensive mid, like kind of put him back.
He's a captain. He goes where he wants. You don't tell him where to go.
Yeah, but like, see, I just feel like the panther and the orcas would not get along with the monkey or the wolverine. Like they would not listen at all.
But that's why I have Marty Daniels, because he makes the chaos great.
I see. I still don't think anybody could get the
I do
monkey
like
to.
Danny's point here. I do like Danny's point. I feel like the monkey is just going to piss off your entire team.
Yeah, no matter what coach you got.
Why are we hating on the monkey?
Brain?
I don't get why you guys don't understand the monkey, like the aspect of the monkey being so sneaky and so small. Like
He would just get the ball and then just run around in circles with the ball, and then like everybody would be like pass it, and be like no.
no, the
Same with the Wolverine.
monkey's
And
about
then-
the only one on the team that's gonna be him and the Wolverine. Their
Wolverine?
only roles to be ticky-tacky players. They just get it and give it away.
That's what
right
I'm
away.
saying. No, the monkey would not pass the ball, and then the Wolverine would get mad at the monkey and attack the monkey, and then they will get mad at each other and they wouldn't pass each other the ball.
They just pass it to the lion.
The lion would hate the monkey. I can guarantee you, he would hate the monkey.
The monkey would listen to the lion because he'd be scared of the lion.
No, like the monkey would be like doing, like pulling its like hair or something.
Yeah, while your seagull's out in the stands getting fed by people.
It's like you're down 2 players. I'm down 1 player.
Win.
All right, so starting off, just said me and 2 friends got 2 soccer teams with 3 soccer teams with animals as players, and I want them to determine who wins. They said sounds good. They're up for the challenge. First team, so listed off Danny's team, consisted of
Let's go.
each player, what position they're at. Kind of went through each of them, and then I didn't list any more information besides what the animal is and the position, and then the head coach. So they said that's an interesting team. You've got some really strong players in terms of speed and agility with a good mix of prowess and tactical flexibility. So tough defense. The gorilla and hippo are incredibly strong animals, perfect for center defense. Hyena, left defensive back, adds some aggression and unpredictability, while the snow albatross might be a unique choice for right defensive back, but their wingspan can give them
Did it really
advantage
say
in
that?
aerial
That was
duels.
no way. That was no way of saying that was terrible.
Look at that. The might be a unique choice for right defensive back. We need to
They
save
want to hurry
that.
up.
Look at that.
Okay. Fine. That wasn't my best. I don't know why I picked it. Okay. Damn it.
Tactical intelligence, the owl as a striker is an interesting choice. Owls are precise hunters, which could translate well in clinical finishing in front of goal. All right, there you go. I had the same thought as you.
See.
And leadership, and Ted Lasso as the head coach. That's a wild card, but he's known for his motivational skills, so your team will be in great hands psychologically. So second team consists of, I think this is my team. Same thing, just listed the players as well as the position and head coach. Tough midfield. The Lion is a natural leader and will provide a creative and powerful presence in the center of the midfield. Both the Capuchin Monkey and the Wolverine at defensive mid positions offer agility, intelligence, and gritty fighting spirit, while the Orca gives extra strength in the midfield to help break up opponents' attacks. Look at that combination right there. That is beautiful.
Well, I still the monkeys is trash, dude. No.
I'm going to clip it for what you said and then put that in right behind it as AI being like, nah. So, final thoughts. With the new additions of Team 3 becomes an absolutely impenetrable fortress in defense. The Bison, Rhino, Grizzly Bear, and Elephant create a defense that's very hard to break down physically, while the Ostrich adds speed and mobility to the midfield. The attack is still explosive with the Falcon and Pronghorn up front, and the Eagle adds support from the wing. So,
Impenetrable defense.
in comparison, Team 1 still has speed, but Team 3's physical dominance takes over and makes it tougher to break through, beating Danny's team. My team also has speed and agility, but their defense might struggle against the overwhelming size of Team 3's backline, as well as the powerful midfield duo, the Shark and the Alligator. And it says final winner is Team 3. But before we move any further, I would like to keep in mind, please keep in mind, and then I don't know why it entered, so then we'll go to where I typed it. Please keep in mind the animals cannot attack each other. They will get a yellow card or red card if they do attack. Does this change the outcome? Great clarification. If Team 3's animals cannot physically attack one another and must follow the standard rules of soccer without resorting to aggressive behavior, that changes things quite a bit. We'll now focus more on their soccer ability. Final verdict, Team 2 might have the edge due to its combination of speed and agility. Gazelle and Dolphin will create havoc on the wings with the line control in the midfield. Team 2 has the creativity and pace to break through Team 3's defense. Team 1 could still cause problems for Team 3 due to incredibly fast players and their ability to outpace the bigger defenders. However, the elephant and solid defensive line of Team 3 could be hard to breach, and Team 3 would need to rely on the strong defensive presence to try and limit fast breaks from Team 1 and 2, but without the ability to impose physical dominance, they might struggle against Team 2's creativity and speed. Final winner's Team 2.
That's crazy. Nah.
Let's go. So with attacking and being able to just abuse players, then it would be Team 3, Jay's team. But if we're playing in like a fair way how soccer should be played, I think we all know who the winner is going to be. You know what I mean?
I want to recount.
We will put out a poll. We definitely will put out a poll and see what everybody thinks. All right, how about this? We each have to pick somebody that would win that's not our own team. Yeah, never mind. Let's not play this exercise. I changed my mind.
Yeah, what other animal would you pick?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. Looking back now, if you had another choice, what would you have another animal to add to your squad as a reserve?
I'd probably swap out the horse for a whale.
No, I would. If you're doing that, I would just do the goalie, put the whale on the goalie.
I just make my whole team aquatic, so you guys would have to swim.
My goalie to be a cat.
That's even worse, dude.
Danny's like, give me a parrot instead of a tiger and a cockatoo instead of a giraffe.
A guinea pig instead of the hippo. We'll go with a chicken instead of the tiger.
Oh, a ram. We forgot about a ram. Ram would be
a lamb. You just want all like pets. Like you just want like house pets.
Oh, a ram, team. like a with the horns. You know, they be hitting heads with each other.
What about a ferret?
It's like a glorified. It's like a glorified sheep, dude. You just want like a sheep on your team.
What do you mean?
It's what a ram is. A ram's like a male sheep, dude.
No, Danny, the perfect animal, and I'm surprised you didn't make it your captain. Honestly, a goldfish.
Or I'm gonna make a new team for Danny. It's called the house animals.
It's called Cute and Cuddly.